Hey up, so I've got this Ryobi 4-volt torch to show you. I've had this actually a couple of months now and I've been using it a lot, especially in the morning, you know, at this time of year, going to work at 5:30 in the morning, it's always pitch black. So it's been really useful when I've been opening the workshop up, you know, to be able to see my way through to get to light switches and stuff like that. So I'll give you an up close look at it and then I'll show you what it's like working when I've been at work unlocking. So yeah, we'll get a bit closer, I'll show you a bit more detail. Right, so this is what you get in the box. You get your instructions, which no one ever reads. You get the USB for charging the USB battery. This is a 2 amp battery, and obviously you get the torch. Now you can see this end, you can swivel it, it does lock into place like central, which it is nice being able to rotate the head like that. And at this end you'll see a picture of a magnet. That is because this is magnetic, very useful. I've used it a lot more than what I thought I would. It comes in really handy having the magnet on there. As we turn it round, you'll see you've got your clip, which is quite stiff, but you know, it's nice if you need to use it. I've not really used that, I've not had a need for it, but it is there for the occasion when I will need it. And then you've got your power switch, your on-off switch. So it has got 3 brightness settings. When you'll turn it on for the first time and it'll be on the brightest setting. Press it again, it dims a bit. You press it again, it'll dim a little bit more, and then you press it your 3rd time and it turns it off. Now if you want to dim it, you have to do it straight away, because if you turn it on and you leave it like a few seconds before actually pressing it again, it will just turn off when you press it again. So you're not having to cycle through to turn it off, it will just turn off as long as you've had it on this, on whatever particular setting you want at the time. So yeah, and this end just unscrews really easily, and then you've got your battery, which will only fit in one way. Very simple. Now when I bought this, they had an offer on at the time which came with a free 3 amp battery. I've actually got another one here. Now the only difference in these, other than it being a 3 amp, they are quite useful to have because you've got your battery gauge on that, which you haven't got on the 2 amp battery. And also you can use this as a power bank. So if you get a USB, like it is a USB-C, so if you get a USB-C to USB-C, you'll be able to charge your smartphone with it and stuff like that. So it's pretty handy, nice nice to get one of them as well. As for the actual time on how long the battery lasts for, I've not really timed it, so I couldn't tell you. It does last quite a while, quite a few hours, and as the battery starts going, it will automatically dim down the brightness, and I think it will flash as well a couple of times to let you know that the battery's going. And then, as you can see right on the end here, this little top piece here, that is the dog tormentor. Now as you can see, you've got a red laser dot. What you do is you press and hold the button for, I believe it's 2 seconds, and you will get the laser dot come on, which as you can see, you can definitely use it to torment your pets with, or use it as a pointer, you know, a tool, you know, whatever. That's up to you, but I just use it to torment the dog with. So that is the laser pointer. Simply just press and hold the button for a couple of seconds. As you can see, you get the dot. Press and hold it for a couple of seconds again, it goes off. Now you can use it, you can also use it whilst the torch is on, for whatever reason, I don't know, but it is the option, and you can obviously turn the torch on and off, and the laser pointer will stay on until you press and hold the button to turn it back off again. So I'll give you a quick look at it working in the pitch black, and let you see what it's like for the brightness settings. Right, so I'm in the workshop unit at the doorway. This is the first brightness setting. For some reason, whoever built this unit thought it were a good idea to put the light switch right at the other side of the unit. So as you can see, this is where this torch comes in very useful. Yeah, so I'll show you the brightness settings. So that's the brightest, a bit dimmer, and that is the dimmest setting, which you can still clearly see everything around. So we'll put it back on the brightest. It's not too bad at all, that, is it? And like I say, it is magnetic, so you can stick it to whatever when you're working. So that's what it's like in the dark. And like I say, it will stick to anything steel with the magnet. It's pretty strong. It holds in place really well, actually. It is a very strong magnet, as you can see. It's stuck there perfectly. Yeah, very nice. Right, so overall, I do like it. I've been using it a lot. I had to change car battery, which it would pitch black by the time I got home from work. That fit nicely. Magnets to bonnet. Gives you good visibility when working in engine bay. It's very useful. You know, you go out, you take your dog for a walk. This time of year, it's always dark when you go to work. It's dark when you get home from work. So it's a very useful addition, and it works really well. I am really pleased with it. That's pretty much all I can say. Drop a like if you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.